What's up, everybody? Welcome. It's your boy Emmy,
It's your boy Kyrie.
and welcome back to
What's
What's the
the
Point?
point?
Can you get on beat? Can you get on
The
beat?
sad, the sad part is it's just you. It's always just you.
No,
The
it's
long
you.
pause is you
No,
every
you
time.
took the
You
long
have the
pause as
worst
usual.
internet connection that anyone could ever have in life,
It's
and you
not
choose to
me.
blame it
It's
on
you.
me.
It's you.
No, it's always you.
You never
Cheers
on
to
beat.
your fucked
Just like
upness.
your dancing. You're never on beat. So, welcome
Bitch, I
everybody.
am not a
Today,
trained dancer. That is not the question.
clearly. So, welcome
Wherever.
everybody
Hey, hey,
to
hey, hey,
our
hey.
20th episode and our season finale. Today, Kyrie and I are kind of just going to be going over how this season went, the things we liked, the things we didn't, how this group of people came together to actually make this happen, the ups, downs, and then the in betweens.
Yes.
I don't have enough liquor. I need more booze.
So we have been doing this show for what, 4 months consistently now, and it was something that I never expected you guys to agree to do. And when you all said yes, it was by far the craziest fucking thing in the world. Um, since we're gonna go back, let's go back. I want to ask you, Hemi, what was when the first episode, sitting in that hot ass room? what were your when we sat in it? I'll tell you, we've come a long way. Sitting in that hot ass room with no air conditioning, sweating. What were your first thoughts about all of this?
Fuck y'all.
So-
Brian, love you to death, but woo.
if I'm having an honest moment, the room was very hot. You all decided that you were going to smoke. So that's already like they're killing me
I don't know
softly
why.
while I'm trying to
Hotbox
be
it.
a trained thespian and get this job done. This is so ghetto, but I'm going to make it work because I love you guys. And I felt that there was going to be something special when we did this, but I still was like, oh, this can't continue.
Honey, and then had the audacity to close the door. I was like,
Yes. Like it's gonna be too
what are
much
y'all
time
Close the
to
door.
close the door if we don't close the door.
okay?
But you're smoking, and I don't smoke, and I'm about to. I don't want to contact time. And it's 85 degrees in this room.
it was it was by far the grassroots experience. I will say that for sure.
Still
When I
think we
sat
brought
there,
magic out, and the shade of the
we did,
episode was
but
that we didn't even record it right, so we had to do it again.
right. So we sat in that room twice.
Yes.
Wait. So wait. So wait. Y'all are our first witness to how it is when I'm recording. I don't care how hot it is or whatever. I come out of my shirt and get the recording done.
We got it
Hey.
done.
Yeah, we
But
got it
then
done,
when
but
Yeah.
we got home and you were like, it didn't record right. We're gonna have to do it again. It was like, what
we were
just
angry. We were sorry.
happened?
I
Imagine,
was
imagine how I feel when I said, "Oh, it didn't record right. Damn, I got to do it
Right.
again."
but that's not the first time we've had snafus behind the scenes, as a lot of y'all know. And it has been one funny thing after another. One thing I hope that we probably will do before the show comes out is have clips of certain times we fucked up that we can show you guys. So, so you can see exactly, you know, producing something like this is not easy. especially when you have four distinct personalities like we have right here. This is wild. I mean, very, very wild. Um, my first,
I think it's just
my
one. That's
first
the issue.
thoughts. Shut up. My first thoughts when we sat in there and we started was this is wild as shit. This is wild. I don't even know if this is going to work. Like I was like I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? But it was the fact that we were able to have fun with it and make it enjoyable in that space. That it's like okay, we can do this. We can do this. Um,
My hope was just that we could bring something to the listeners that they could connect with. That they in every episode, I was hope somebody could take something away from even one
exactly.
thing we said was what I was hoping. And I think we've been doing that and picking up some momentum. I feel we're the little engine that could, and we're slowly rolling up the mountain. So
Yeah, like I agree with that. You know, being able to have, what I'm saying, the guests that we've had on our show, um, Tiger and Daddy J were amazing. Those were the only two. We didn't have any other guests. We had two guests, right? Didn't we? I forget.
yes.
Okay, I smoke a lot of weed, and I was like, I don't ever get anybody. But shout out to Tiger and Jay Phoenix. Like that was amazing, and we all appreciate you guys so much for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's also a learning experience for us when we have guests in the future. You know how to handle situations because the behind the scenes again, the patience it takes. It seems like every time we have a guest, there's always something that fucking happens. Um, one thing I
It's not
wanted
just when we
to.
have a guest.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, it's damn near every week.
Don't
It
tell
is
our
damn near
secrets.
every
No.
week. I'm tell you
Right.
something. Um, but I would say for me, if you want to go into like favorite episodes or whatever, and I'm just ripping right now because I mean I don't have any direction, so y'all could help me.
No, I
No,
definitely
um,
think
no, no. You got it.
yeah, I
oh, I
think we're
got it.
doing what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
We're recapping. We're just recapping
Oh man,
I think
no,
our
the
breakout
highs and the
was.
lows.
I think our
So I
breakout was
think
octopus and peanut butter.
I was
I was
going
gonna
to
go
say
there.
that's
I was
what
gonna
I
go
was
there.
going to say the same thing, Shazam. Like I felt like we hit some magic when we did that episode. And I think that we started to run into the rant of my co-host that I think has become infamous when he thinks that he's right and no one can talk him down off that ledge when he
Ooh,
thinks that he's
always,
right.
all the fuckways. Uh huh. Uh huh.
Okay, I am first of all, I am not wrong all the time. It's just that it's just that
Um,
I get very emotional. So a lot of times when
then
I
you
am
think
saying
that you're
certain
right.
things, shut up. When I am saying certain things, my memory may not always be clear while I am in heightened levels of emotion. That is what I will say.
So it's never clear.
You know what? It was clear. Fuck you. Fuck you. I can't
You
think of anything
swore up and
Love
down
you.
in that
to
episode. You were wrong
say.
twice in that episode. And
Which
both
episode was I
times
wrong? Which
resulted
one are
in
you
this
talking about? Which one?
octopus and peanut butter.
Oh, we're still on
About
that?
the
Oh, okay.
anime episode. Yes.
I was trying to move on to
The
something
anime
else.
episode that you forced me to watch, and
Yeah,
then
you
I
would.
made a comment,
Okay,
and you told me
first
I
of
was
all,
wrong. And
I feel
then
like
when
I
we
feel
watched,
set up. No, 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 no.
Wait,
I
what?
feel
you
set
told me to
up
This is
watch
your
it.
idea.
because no.
Right.
Here's the reason why. Because you didn't give it a full chance. I think you were just waiting to talk about something negative with anime because you didn't like it
Even say
anyway.
I'm not even
It
discussing
doesn't
that.
matter what I
We're not
suggested to you.
discussing that you forced me to watch it. We're discussing that you made a wrong
No,
comment and tried to tell me that
no.
I was
Fuck
wrong.
the fuck the
That's what we're
comment because I don't care
discussing.
about that. Man.
But that's
No,
what I'm
because regardless
discussing.
of that.
That's what
You
I'm
did not
discussing.
want to watch. You weren't
Co-host,
going to like it no
that's
matter
what I'm
what.
discussing.
No, you were
Bring
not
it
going to
back
like it no
to
matter what.
bring it back
I'm
to
not
my comment.
because I
You
feel like
I feel
in
like
this
you're
situation,
deflecting from the fact that you were wrong.
Girl,
I feel
no.
I feel like you're deflecting from the fact that you wrong.
I feel at this particular moment that it it just to me consistently feels like you were never going to like it regardless of whatever I picked. It didn't
But
matter
I
what I
watched
picked. You were not.
No, I give him credit. He watched it and he said,
and I gave my opinion.
"Yeah,
Like if I really hated it, then I would have been like, I'm not watching this. F you, pick something else. I didn't do that. I said, I'm gonna give it a chance and watch it. And I actually did go in with an open mind
yeah."
and said Nuggets said it's related to food. I love Food Network. You told me the all these reasons that I would love this cartoon. And so I
You
went in with an open mind, like, let's see. You're like, um people cook
They
these
do.
recipes in real life, and I'm not cooking octopus and peanut butter. I'm not doing it. But I watched it with the open mind, and I came out of it
The whole
saying,
thing about okay, so the whole thing
this is
about
not
that,
for
which
me.
annoys me, is that the premise of it is that while he and his dad can make great food, they have bad taste in their own snacks. That was the whole joke about it.
I get it, but can you just say
Anybody
that
asking you ever get? Hmm?
uh, can you just say that
Where did you come in?
can you just say that you struck out?
No,
That
Okay.
part.
Okay, continue.
because you didn't want to like it anyway, so it doesn't make a difference.
That's not
You
fair.
don't know that though. I did honestly go in with an open mind, like
Right.
the way you described it to me. I went in with an open mind saying, let me see
I
if
would have
I can
better.
find
I don't know.
joy in this. And I could not. It wasn't your fault, but I went into it with an open mind, friend. I promise you I did.
I
I
think
went
it.
into it with an open mind.
I think it was just that was the first show. You know what I'm saying?
I watched the
Mhm.
So
second episode, y'all. I didn't like it.
no,
I never said that, but I actually watched the second episode too to say,
No,
let
you
me
said
give
that.
it one more chance.
no, yeah.
It just wasn't
I
in
just
your
didn't like
wheelhouse.
it.
It's a
That's
slow
right.
pickup. That's all. It's a slow pickup. Okay, can we move on? Can we move on to something else?
I
'Cause at
guess,
this
No,
girl.
point,
because we still didn't
I'm
discuss
not.
the second
No,
rant
I'm
that you were
not
on that
going.
episode.
What?
Okay, just
No,
because
I
he didn't
am
like it does not
not.
mean he doesn't like you. Calm it down.
I will
I'm
feel you
fine.
reverting back to old habits, friend.
All right.
No, I'm reverting back to old habits. All I
Yes, you
said
are.
was,
When
can
someone
we as
doesn't like
adults
something
move
that you
on?
refer to, you're like, move on. I don't want to discuss this anymore.
We'll fix you some octopus and peanut butter later.
I am being an adult right now. I am not. I'm not acting on my intrusive thoughts and punching this table or cussing anybody out or throwing my phone. I am not
but
doing any of the things. I am not sitting here wishing I could kick Eric over by his bad leg. I'm not doing any of those
Oh,
things. I'm
wow.
not. You know what I'm
Wow,
saying? I'm not.
abusing the
I'm not sitting
handicap.
here. I'm not sitting here wishing I could just walk
Disrespect.
up and just knock Cole's cat ears right off his head. I'm not wishing that right now. I'm not wishing any violence on him at this moment. I am being very
Oh, I feel
calm,
like
and
because
I
you
am
said it, you
sitting
are.
here. I am sitting here just because I would love for all of y'all to get hit by a meteor right now. Does not mean I want to voice that to y'all. I'm just gonna sit here and be demure and just take this
But
all
while we're
in.
waiting on
You
the
know what I'm
meteor,
saying?
let's discuss the Adjustment Bureau, which was
so
also a part
uh
of the cartoon.
wait. So wait. It's just it, it's just a caveat on what we go through with Irv.
This is
Very
not a
true.
caveat. I Here's the thing.
Mm.
I have come a long way in admitting when I am not correct about certain information.
Yeah, he just wishes
I don't.
violence on everyone else otherwise.
Why? You want meteors to drop on our heads.
I just said that. I just said that in a joking manner. I don't want to see y'all get hit by buses. I didn't
Sure,
say
that's why
that.
it comes out so condescending at the moment. Uh
Now
huh.
it's the
I'm
bus.
not. I'm
Now it's
just.
changed to the bus.
I mean, any form of random violence works in this moment. But I'm not saying that. Really, I'm joking. I love all of y'all. The fact I want to see all y'all get beheaded right now means nothing. Nothing at all. I am taking in everything you're saying with a grain of salt
until one of us gets beheaded.
or
Right.
shot in the face. Either way, right now
Okay,
Damn.
I
Puffy.
am I
Damn,
am being a full blown adult about the
bitch.
situation right now. I am not exerting any anger whatsoever. I'm not. I love all of you.
She's a
Anyway,
bitter
Wow.
bitch. She's a
anyway,
bitter, bitter bitch.
Well, sometimes being a bitch is all you got going for you. So
That part, Dolores.
And I guess I get the lesson in the end. So I guess
Do you?
I do.
Okay.
Do I?
he
oh,
likes it in the end.
wait,
Girl,
it took you a
so does our
season.
audience.
It took you a season to get that.
So
He's
anyway,
pondering.
as we tend to do, as one tends to do on these questions that get answered for no fucking reason, like the big bald guy in the corner. What the
Let's not
hell?
talk about answering questions. Jesus.
No, because fuck you. You asked some dumbass questions in that goddamn episode, and you know you did.
No,
You
I
picked
did not.
stupid answers. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No,
Yes, you
just
did.
because
What?
you so fat you can pick out what kind of dessert you
No.
like is my fault.
Now listen here, Now listen here, you melancholy cat. You knew goddamn well that you was asking some of the most fucked up questions, and then you pick like
What's your favorite
flirty
dessert? Was a fucked
questions.
up question. What's your favorite dessert?
Meringue pie. Little meringue pie is my favorite dessert.
Uh huh. And that took us a half an hour to answer.
Bitch, no, I didn't. It was only because of the fact that
Negro. Nope, let's not go back. Maybe not a half an hour, but we're approaching 20 minutes.
no. The worst question was the holiday
Mm,
question. I did not like the holiday question at all. I like holidays.
But
shit, I forgot about that one.
wait,
That's on a really bad tone, didn't it?
wait,
I was
I was
ready to
like,
get off. I was ready to get off the podcast. Like, I can't do this with him.
I'm
It shouldn't be it shouldn't be this hard to say. And I mean, you was
going to
coming up,
cut you off, Carter. I'm
you was
sorry.
trying to come up with the most random. Get rid of Columbus Day. Like, that's not a real holiday, bitch. It's not a real holiday.
I like all holidays though.
Right.
See,
Get
see,
rid of
here's
National Hot Dog Day.
here
It's like, that's not a real
here's
holiday.
why here's why we cannot have civil discussions in this fucking group because you three are bitches, and that's why
No, there's
every
just
time
one.
I try to
Are we
explain
bitches or do
my
we
point of
have a
view,
reason to be bitches?
this whole season has been me trying to explain. I feel like I have to defend myself now. See, now I feel like I gotta go back into my bag because see, this whole season has been a recap now of me just defending that I am a humble individual. I am a humble
Wait,
person with a
what?
humble
Who?
opinion,
You?
and
You?
Really?
I am
You?
slightly,
With
I might
emphasis?
slightly be a little overthinkative, overthinkative,
Overthinkative? Is that a word?
Overthinking of.
overthinkative.
I gotta coin that one.
Over, look, I'm trying to get a
Overthinking of.
syllable in there. You see what I'm trying? Overthinkative. It's over, just in there. It's overthinkative. Overthinkative. Anyway, so I feel threatened. I do. Y'all calling
You are the
all of
one
my
threatening
knowledge
violence
into
against
question.
us, but you feel threatened.
That part and natural
That
disasters
was
even.
see, that was a complete joke. Like I said before, I am a very grown up person. I never not said once in anger that y'all should be hit by buses. I just said it'll be fun to see it happen. That's all I said. I did not say anything in anger.
You know when you look up, it's a tell that you're lying, right?
That's not true.
Yeah.
I'm just glad this is being recorded for the world.
Oh, shut up,
So if I get hit by a bus, you know who did it.
bitch! I ain't be driving the bus.
Uh,
I don't know who you paid to hit me.
you have to learn to drive first.
You're right,
Oh yeah,
bitch.
that's
Fuck you.
right.
You know what? That's what I'm saying right there. So y'all just gotta be. I didn't have to bring us together. Let me remind y'all, I didn't have to bring this shit together. Okay, so if y'all want to
but
sit
but
here and
but
throw
But you're
but
daggers
happy
at
that you
my heart
did.
but you
You're happy
did.
that you did.
right at this very moment, am I happy I did?
Yes, you
This
are. Tell the
at
truth and
Yes,
this
shame the
moment,
yes,
devil.
yes.
Tell the truth and shame the devil. Yes, you are.
I don't know. I have tolerated y'all for the last 4 months, and it has been sustainable.
Tolerated. Tolerated.
Y'all,
Right, right.
y'all.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
believe this has been your I believe these have been your therapy sessions, not ours.
Child. And I'm not getting paid by the hour at all.
Oh,
If we want to take
I
the
don't think
audience
so.
behind the scenes.
Do we got? Do we have
we
to go there? I
we
mean,
need
okay, you
we
want
need
to do that?
another podcast
We
for our
can.
trauma.
We can
Right.
talk about how we each have grown from this because I think jokes aside, we all have grown a lot in this project. I definitely have with the whole the quote unquote therapy sessions because having people to talk to about all of life's crap has been helpful. Talking about things on this show has been very helpful. You know what I'm saying? I do credit you guys, what I'm saying, for the serious part of it in helping me grow up in a lot of ways, in helping me communicate better, and excuse me, a story for you guys, a real behind the scenes story. Our first group argument, I will say, that didn't, that was started by me. So it was after we shot. I think we shot mental health episode, I believe, or was it whichever episode was the one that we actually like recorded was the first one. I'm not sure which one that was. Episode 4, whichever one it was. But I had issues with Shazam and Carnage regarding I don't know the sound or whatever. And
He don't
I
know
went to
what he
Hemi and
had
I
the
was
issue with.
I don't remember. I really don't. I don't. I think I was just being picky. I think I was being picky.
We weren't
So
putting
I
out enough
called.
promos and stuff or something, if I remember correctly.
It was something along those lines or something. And I called him and I was upset and I was going off. I was like, the show comes out here and people don't know and blah blah blah. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, well, friend, I think you need to give them time. They have to get things together and remember that nobody's being paid. Like I think you need to calm down. And
No,
I'm like,
I
no,
think
they need
what
to.
no, what I said was you can tell them, but let's not do it now. You need to calm down and we can
Yes.
address this like tomorrow because you're too upset to talk
And I
to
said I
them.
want to do it right now.
Yes. And I kept
And
saying,
hear
I
me.
really think we should wait. I think this is going to go the wrong way. I think this is a bad idea.
And me in my turned upness was like, no, I want to talk to them now. I need to get it out of me now. I have the life lesson of learning when to fight battles or pick your battles had not fully hit me, I guess. That lesson had landed on my shoulders. So I was just enraged, you know what I'm saying? And I called him on a group chat. I think it was just our first group chat that we had,
Yes.
I think. And I just started. I don't know. It was a combination of anxiety, ego, and I thought I was the boss.
And to add
So I,
context, this was when I was working on our first promo, like all that
yeah,
morning.
Oh, right.
and mind you, Cole, I had not initially asked to be a part. He brought his expertise and things in, and he volunteered his time. So that also puts context into situation. Like he decided to, of his own volition, say, "Hey, I want to be a part. I will help," and has brought his magic. So I didn't know what Cole was working on. I didn't know. So I went in the group and made the call. Hemi answered the phone. The look on Hemi's face was, "Oh Lord," and I'm sorry, Carnage and Shazam picked up the phone, and I just started going on. Why don't we have promos? And what is going on? And blah 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 blah. And without saying a word, they both just hung up.
No,
They
one at a
both just
time. First Carnage hung up. and then
Yes.
Shazam was trying to talk to you, and you was going off on him, and then
I didn't
he
remember
hung
that.
up, and then I was like, "I told you this was gonna go wrong." After they both
Yes.
hung up, I knew this was gonna happen.
So then me and him, we sat on the phone for about 30 minutes or something like that. And then I called Eric back. Humble as I could completely make myself and apologize. I said, I am so sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just really nervous and I want this to go well. And I apologize for what I said to you, sir. you know, open hands of begging, please forgive, sir. you know,
Wait,
and he
I said if you ain't called back and say what you said completely, I was about to be done.
okay. And Cole, he went off and Eric said, "You don't even know what he's working on. You ain't even seen what he's doing." And then he put the first promo in the group, and I started
And
crying. I
Kyrie
saw it.
felt
I said, "Oh my
awful.
god!" I
He
did.
felt
I
awful.
felt so bad. I called back in the group, and I was like, "I'm so sorry. I've been saying I said, it was the beginning of a lot of lessons for me in how to be a leader, how to respect other people when they are doing their thing, how to listen and trust other people. Now, if I get upset and I know I'm not gonna say it right, I just have him say it for me. I just,
Yeah. I'll be
which
like,
makes
let
it
me
easy.
translate, friend. You say it to me, and then let me translate it to the group.
Um, well,
Oh
I
man.
would say that set a tone for me to understand. And not to say that I didn't before, but I will admit it did show me that I have for a long time speak from a place of anxiety, and it come across as me bitching at somebody and not realizing that I'm just afraid. But they don't know that. Y'all didn't know that. Y'all thought he just what the fuck he bitched at us for? You don't know what the fuck we doing. So that was one of the biggest lessons I think you
I
guys have
knew
taught
because
me
when
is
they hung up, remember you tried to go off on me. Your
I
voice
did.
got real deep and real loud, and I was like, "Hold on, wait a
Damn, you
minute."
was trying it
I said,
all.
"This can't be nothing to
I
you."
was trying
See, Carnage and Shazam, y'all didn't never see that background moment. He tried to get with me, and I shut that.
I
I
was
was like,
trying to
"Bitch, I
omit
didn't do
that part
nothing
out of
to
the
you."
story, hear me?
I was like, "You mad at these two, so you better bring it on down for me and you have a problem. I'm trying to help you, and I'm trying to keep this podcast together. So what you're not gonna do is come at me like that." Then
wait,
he brought it down,
wait.
and
Did
that's
I?
when we finished the conversation. But he tried me for one quick moment. I was like, "Oh
I had
no."
one I had
No.
one big outburst.
Oh wait. When I hung up, I didn't care what he was thinking about. I don't care what he was doing. I was like, he'll get back to me, and it'll be fine.
Like, oh, this that's the y'all have this podcast as a whole has helped me grow a lot in that way and helped me see myself in a better way. Um, and talking about things that I was afraid to talk about that I'm glad I got a chance to talk about. Our Gaze and God episode was one that I like that episode. I'm probably gonna always be the heavy person a lot of times when we have these type of discussions. That's one thing about Hemi that I love is that Hemi can spin it in a very light way to help me not be such a heavy person when I'm talking about things. You know what I mean? Like talking about being groomed is a very serious thing, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you something really, really weird that you would have thought would have been an eye opener for me. We went on a trip to a beach. He brought a thong that was one of those like shaped ones that you put your dick in, and it was an elephant. And he didn't wear it like out to the beach. He just wore it in the room with me.
Who?
That should have
Eddie?
been no.
His groomer.
My
Oh,
yes.
okay, okay.
Oh, because that would have been wild.
Right, like
I thought y'all
you.
could, okay, that was wild. Y'all not weren't paying
Was
attention.
this before anything had happened with y'all?
No, this was Dory. Well, no,
Oh,
no, 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 no. Yeah, this was Dory. But like I said, I didn't think anything about what, at that time, I didn't think about what grooming was or anything like that. But just those things outside of what grooming is, a red flag in my mind, I guess, would have been like, this is not really appropriate. But it didn't seem that way to me, you know. And it's just funny when you go back and you look. We have come so far in the church, and I think about wanting to rejoin the church sometimes, but you know, those experiences when you grow up, they mold you in a lot of ways that you don't realize. You know what I'm saying? Um, when it comes to the episodes that we've had, what sticks out to you guys? What episodes can you guys say, like we talk about highs and lows? Which ones meant more to you guys?
Uh,
Don't everybody answer at once. I mean, goddamn,
you asked the
like going to
question.
throw a grenade in this bitch.
So wait, you randomly asked a
I have one.
question because you was going on a rant and you said, "Oh, I don't know where I was going, so let me ask the question." So yeah,
Isn't that the point of the? Isn't the point though? When I realized that, hey, my brain is going into butterfly mode. Maybe I should get one of them to talk. Isn't that probably the point?
So I have an episode that I enjoyed the
I told
topic.
you, I'm
I
a kneecap you.
actually
I'm a kneecap you. Go ahead.
could you shut up and let me talk? You asked me a
It's
question.
so violent.
I
Jesus.
Right.
I, I
Shh. Quiet.
Woosah, baby.
Quiet on the
Woosah.
set. My
ting tang
episode, like
walla
one of
walla
my
bing bang.
favorite.
Ting
Shut up.
tang walla walla bing bang. Okay, you listen.
Jesus, give me the strength. So one of
She
my
sells seashells
and you're
on the
still
seashore.
talking. Shut
See,
up.
I am meditating, trying to get my peace
Put
so I
your
can listen
phone
to
on mute
you.
and meditate. Damn.
Shit.
Anyway, as
Yeah.
I was saying, to answer the question you asked me 10 minutes ago, but you won't shut up. I actually I enjoyed the What is a Friend episode. I feel like we hit a lot of marks that people should know about friendships. And I felt like I opened your eyes to the fact that all friends can't be everything for you. And that is something that I preach to people when they like to say like my friend failed me and didn't do this and they want to complain, and sometimes you have to sit back and say, is that a strength of that friend? What you expected from them, is that a strong suit, a strong characteristic of theirs? Because everybody is not good at everything. And so I've had people come to me that heard the episode and say like, I didn't think about it that way, but I do have friends that I go to for this, and a friend that I go to for that, and friends that I know I shouldn't go to for this, but that doesn't mean you're not my friend. It just means that's not your strong suit, and it doesn't mean you can't ever step in and handle that situation, but it's not your best. You're not best suited to give me that what I need in that moment. So that was
Mm.
one of my um episodes that I enjoy.
Yeah, to piggyback on that, that's kind of what we learned working together with each other. We all
Yes.
have our particular lanes that we that we succeed in and excel in, and we had to realize sometimes we have to step back and let the other person take the lead. So,
Hallelujah, Jesus. Yes, you are very right to say it.
I I think I've learned that kind of decently.
We've we have overstepped each other quite a bit where we have to step back and say, wait, Just let him do it. This is what he's good at. And we can give him the wheel and let him drive. And it's okay to sit in the passenger seat or even in the back because we know that person can handle
I
that part of this job. Yes.
we Hemi and I have sat in the back when it comes to certain things a lot. When it comes to production, we just like we show up, look pretty, let y'all fix it, and we talk. Y'all handle the rest of that shit. And if you need us, yeah, holla, baby. Whatever than that, we in the corner looking pretty. We will show up on set when you need us.
Subjective.
Nope, I agree with that too, Shazam, because sometimes we do step in and say, hold on.
Yeah, that. No, I'm not saying that we
No,
don't.
no, I
Now
meant the
I
looking pretty
know
part.
I know I'm the pretty face, but however, I have an opinion. Wait a minute. I'm not even gonna lie and say
Jesus.
that I haven't done that.
I'm at a
Oh yes,
loss
that was
for
one of
Oh,
the
buck
words.
up, Buttercup.
but
I'm at a loss for
um,
words.
it's just uh, it's just a small inkling to what it takes to put this show together.
absolutely.
Communication.
Yes, I think that is something that we have grown a lot with communication. It was still growing, especially YouTube. Because when things first got started, oh my god, y'all
Oh
two were
yeah.
not on the same
Grumble,
page.
grumble,
When
grumble.
somebody had to go sit near the water and think.
Hey, and walked off the show after that again. Like, kind of left us high and dry twice, girl. Had to pull you back. Like, no, Miss Thing. We're not walking away from this, honey. No, Miss Thing. Like, like you can be upset, you can be mad, bitch, but we ain't walking away, girl. I mean, honey, went and sat by water. You know, had to be some deep talk.
It's all a part
Was
of
that
us
me? Did I
growing
do that? I don't know.
and becoming a more solid unit.
Oh
It's
yeah,
okay.
you let him.
I
But
was sitting
that
by the water.
But that's the but see, just like I had my moment when these two hung up from me when I had my little thing. This one up here, just we were getting ready to shoot, and I don't know what happened. I still don't even remember how it really happened. But like
Turned
next thing I
around and
know,
said, "Where's Cole?" And Eric was
and he
like,
was
"I
gone.
mean, where's Shazam?" And Carter's just like, "Oh, he left." And I'm like,
And we were just
"We
like, what
want
you
the
mean he
scene
left?
together."
I was like,
Oh,
just let's do the show.
Right.
We'll
But the
oblivious.
thing is, like, we came
Oblivious.
in and they acted like nothing had happened, like they weren't having a
Right,
disagreement with
like we
Cole
didn't
and
hear and see
Shazam
anything, you know what I'm saying?
disappeared. And I was like,
Like,
"Oh,
oh
okay."
Lord. Oh my
And then
God.
I
I
put my
operate stealth.
Nala
I'm
Van
sorry.
Zant hat on and said, "No,
Him,
no, let me go outside and talk to Shazam. Y'all stay in the house.
Himmy
let
has
me."
definitely been the group therapist. Yes. Himmy has definitely been the group therapist. Everybody has had their moment. Everybody has had their moment, I believe.
Because I'm a very kumbaya person. I just want everybody to get along. And if we can't get along, let's just be cordial. Let's
and
just
the
be cordial.
and the award for group therapist goes to Hemi.
Okay. 'Cause honestly, I don't know the three of us that done this show without Himmy for real. I don't know.
I feel like
Oh.
y'all would have quit
No,
after show two. I feel like y'all would have had that conversation where they hung up on y'all and then y'all would have never spoke about this podcast
Yeah, that
again.
probably would have been. I've had to be humble.
the, the
I've
the
had to be
the
humble and come out of
cursing
my
out.
temper alive.
oh my god.
I wish I could have recorded the
It,
rant I had after that though. I would clean the fuck off.
I think
Oh,
oh Lord have mercy. Uh I have enjoyed working with y'all. I have enjoyed working with y'all. It has been fun. Through all of the disagreements and the frustrations and through everything, through every damn thing. I have enjoyed working with y'all Y'all have brought so much to this project individually. Um, like I only hope I have matched what y'all have brought to this. Is what
I feel like we all bring a little magic to the podcast,
All right.
personally.
Yeah, we
I
do.
mean, if we didn't pick on you, what else would we talk about? No, but another good show I think we had was the Big Kid Energy Show. I
Absolutely.
think I got to learn a bit more about y'all in that episode,
There's so many more
especially
things we could have
about
talked about.
your friend Hemi.
My buddy, whose name is Peter, and I'm not ashamed of him. He's sitting next to me now, if you must not know.
Oof, yeah, as long as she's over there with you.
Which, if you want to if y'all want to put a clip up, that my buddy doll inspired the Chucky picture from another one of our title cards.
I
If
was
you
hoping
guys,
Hemi never saw that.
so if one of you in production would be so kind during this episode to put that up there for our wonderful viewers and put the comparison up there, that would be fucking amazing. That would be amazing.
Wait, I think I do have both pictures. I can't put a comparison.
That so yes, if we can have that happen, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Because that little motherfucker, I swear to God. I would definitely going to expand on that topic and some other ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give full disclosure at this point. I think I have reached a point of being high where my brain refuses to function.
Really?
What?
Because right now, I said that
What?
I think I have
Wait.
reached a point of being high right now where my brain is refusing to function because I am the topics and things I want to say. They're like they're coming to me, but not as full thought.
As I put a blunt out to hear what he's saying.
My thoughts are not coming in to fruition, which is like I'm feeling like I, the things I want to say, they're just dancing around in my head. I can't formulate them into conceptual words.
Well, this is why we're closing out the season so we can come back in season
Did
2 and be
you
refreshed and ready. And maybe you'll write something down this time to be prepared for season
Maybe
2.
I will. Maybe I will.
Wow, homework.
but
Right.
but
We'll see
wait.
how that happens.
Did you did you forget that weed makes you forget?
Make him what?
Forget.
Well, see, not all the time.
Uh
Sometimes. But see, I smoked like 4 blunts before shooting the show.
um you high right
So
now, ain't you?
I think all four are culminating into a brain wipe at this moment.
Oh my God. So
This moment.
back to Peter.
Mhm.
When you brought up Peter, it made me think about my old childhood buddy. I wish I still had mine, but I used to have like a old school Mickey Mouse doll. It looked like the Mickey that was in the old cartoons with the red shorts and everything. He used to carry the thing around everywhere. Like, did you have one too?
I did not have Mickey Mouse.
No, just like a.
Right.
What was your childhood buddy that you carried around everywhere, though?
Oh, well, y'all know what mine was. I guess he's talking to you too.
um,
My childhood buddy.
I didn't have like a toy like that that I carried around. I had.
My childhood buddies was my
It was
Are
what?
you? Are you right? Are you censoring yourself? You're what?
I think he's frozen.
Oh, just
oh no.
computer.
So my no. Hold
What are we doing?
Right. What's happening? Is he wheeling over the Cole's desk in real time? Is he? What is
I
going
think he's
Yeah.
telling
Wait.
Shazam to tell us.
Hold on.
Oh my god! Oh my.
Um, so I'll edit this out or whatever. So,
Ah,
um, but I was saying, you said your childhood buddy was
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. My childhood buddies was my Ninja Turtles. Um, you could put me on punishment or whatever. Take my TV, take my game. I'm not going outside. I don't care. If you put me in my room and I got my toys, I'm good.
For me, it was kind of the same. It was like TV and toys. So like, if I lost one or the other, then I would have a big problem. But I carried around like a couple of different like toys. One was a He-Man action figure that I had. One was a Hulk Hogan figure that I had. And then I got the He-Man Power Sword, and I carried that around and swung that and used to hit people with that. I was very violent when I was young.
Mute that.
somebody got to get
Um,
muted. But yeah,
I
shocking.
got
You said you used to up.
here.
It was just that, like, I mean, I just when I was growing up, like all those different types of toys for me were just like I wanted to see what made them tick, break them, and see what was inside of them. Like they were toys, and I had fun, but I was also so curious about like what they look like on the inside.
So you was that badass kid who mama was like, "Why the f you keep breaking all these toys?"
After I
I
got done with them, after in my mind, like when I got done playing with them after a certain time, then it started to be like, okay, how does this work? How does this do this? How does it do this? Mhm. Some survived, some didn't. I had a Cosby Kid that which was the black version of the My Buddy,
no,
and
it
my
wasn't. They
mom was
had a
not
black
getting.
version of My Buddy Boo.
Now it was from what I was told growing up that it was the black version. They had a black My Buddy, but it wasn't a My. But Cosby Kid was different. Anyway, shut up. Trying
I'm just
to piss me
saying.
off.
They
Hit
had
you
a
with a
black
bus. I'm
version of
telling you.
My Buddy.
You wonder,
He had a
and
little curly afro.
somehow the white one survived. Hmm. Hmm.
Because I only had the white one. They were sold out of black ones for Christmas. So my brother had to give me a white one.
Hmm.
So what? It's
Hmm.
mine. You're a hater.
Hmm.
I've
Anyway,
never even
I
heard
had
of
a
a
black one.
Cosby Kid down.
First of all, Cosby Kids were fucking cool, but same thing. Like I know I did carry that around for a while. I did, but when I got tired of carrying it around, I found some shears, kind of pattern cutting shears. You know what I'm saying, like for sewing, and I cut it apart. I cut the stuffing out. It was nothing but a head when I was left.
This Cosby Kid doll is scary. I
You
just
looked it
Googled
up.
it. I've never seen the Cosby. This Cosby Kid doll is scary.
It's a dark skinned doll with. Oh, we got sound issues.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, but there's an echo.
And y'all mute. It's an echo
Hello.
bad.
Yeah,
There
on
anyway.
narrating there's an echo.
No, but I just
Yes,
Googled
it
this Cosby
is.
Kid doll. It looked like a voodoo doll. You would sit on the shelf and it would stare at you and creep you out.
I didn't think that when I had it. It was
Can the
cool.
audience see this?
No, you didn't hold it. You didn't hold put it.
Oh, it's so
We'll get
scary.
the
It's so
yes.
scary.
That's what it was. And I cut the hair and everything.
Oh, that thing is it's like an old Bill Cosby. This not
Yes, the Cosby Kid was designed with his face. Yes,
I would rather have my buddy all day. Nope.
I'm pulling it up really quickly
That's very
because I can remember my childhood real quick. Yeah, My mom, very black, very black, honey.
That was very creepy.
Yes, I had. Yep, the one with the denim with the blue jeans.
Yes.
Yes, that's the one
That
I
thing
had.
is creepy.
It is, but I didn't look at it that way. Now that I'm looking at it now as
Ooh.
an adult, I would not buy this for my child. Looking at this now as an
Right.
adult, this looks horrific. I ain't even gonna fucking hold you, bro. Like this, and then hey, I'm a Cosby kid. Like,
Right.
do you see
That is
the
not a
facial
Cosby kid.
features?
Not like an old man dressed up in kids' clothes.
Do you see how big the nose is on this fucking doll, bro? Like, yeah, that is fucked up as shit. But yes, this is the one that I had, and I cut that motherfucker off. I mean, took the clothes off, gutted it, cut the hair off, every fucking thing. That
Shocking.
is funny. It looks so creepy now. The eyes look so like soulless,
It
just
looked like a
soulless as
voodoo
fuck,
doll.
honey. No, but there's a picture I'm looking at that has all four of them next to each other. It's
That
two
thing is
white ones and
so
two black
creepy.
ones,
They put
and
it
they
up
all
on the
look creepy
screen.
as shit.
Kyrie is on the screen.
Yes, yes, yes. It look okay. So you know how they say that some dolls look like they have souls trapped inside of them. This
Yes.
is what that looks like. This is what that looks like.
He
It
got that
looks
little
like
widow's peak. He just is
okay,
creepy.
honey. Yes, he's creepy as fuck. This is all it looks like when you turn off the lights at night. That it is going to. Why you put it in the middle between us? That is stupid. At least make it smaller, you dumbasses. Uh, no, but this is the kind of doll that you pray does not steal your soul when you are going to bed at night.
Right. Like
That's
the
just
Chucky doll. He be on your forehead like I way do them better.
but, but that's what your my buddy gives. Unfortunately, well, fortunately for us,
Well, I
fortunately,
know that
unfortunately for you.
because Chucky is based off of my buddy. So I know it gives my buddy vibes because they base my buddy. I mean, they base the Chucky doll off of my buddy. So I know
Okay,
that it
we
gives
could.
Chucky vibes. But my buddy is the original, the archetype. And then they created Chucky in lieu of my buddy being so popular. They decided let's make my buddy a killer doll. But they couldn't make him look exactly like my buddy. But then they called him a good guy doll.
Oh,
So I get when everybody
that
be like, "You have Chucky," and I have to set a bitch straight and be like, "This is not Chucky."
that reminds me of a movie that we did not discuss that I didn't think about until later. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That was one of my old favorite movies. I watched it when I was a kid and did not understand it fully. As an adult, I'm telling you that by far is one of the weirdest, dumbest movies ever fucking made. And I probably would watch it as an adult again.
I probably seen that movie about a billion times because it's my best friend's favorite movie from when we were kids, and he still watches it every Halloween. And occasionally, I'm at his house and we watch Killer Cross from Outer Space, so I could probably repeat the lines. That's how many times I've seen that movie.
What do you guys say, Carnage? We can't hear you, buddy.
Oh my god.
No one's mic
Now we
is
can.
working. Oh wait, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Now
All right. Um, I just
we'll be
wanted to.
we'll be in studio next season, so
I just wanted to
Can you let
say,
him talk?
yeah, right. Like, damn, I got his face. Like,
but
damn.
but you interrupted too.
No, no. Anyway, I just wanted to say that you said you gonna talk about a movie we not gonna discuss, and then you discussed it.
No, I said that we didn't get a chance to discuss that. Like I didn't think about the
Oh,
movie until you know what I'm saying like after we had done that show.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this is a good place to wrap up
Yes, this has
our
been a crazy
season
episode.
in review.
Yes. You guys, this has
Because
been it's been
I mean,
amazing.
I have to side with. carnage a little bit. You were taking us into new territory. We weren't supposed to be talking about new stuff. We're just wrapping up the season.
That was just okay. Fine, whatever.
Love you, boo. Just saying.
to our to our wonderful audience, thank you so much for being here and going on this journey with us. Can you mute
Mute
that?
y'all mic. Sorry. Ah, we echoing bad. Okay, sorry.
Woo, baby.
Continue,
Next
co-host.
season we will be back together in studios. We don't have these issues anymore.
Allegedly.
Uh,
Allegedly.
We just want to say thank you to our audience. Thank you to everybody who's been going on this journey with us. It has been a ride, and we've appreciated you all every single step of the way. And we look forward to continuing doing this, and we hope you guys continue to be on the ride with us. We're going to be back next season with more laughs, more talks, more in-depth whatevers, looks at all types of shit. Hemi, my friend, what do you want to say to everybody?
We just truly appreciate you listening. Wonderful, whether it's good, bad, or in the middle. We appreciate it all. And like Kyrie said, we hope you'll join us next season for laughs, jokes, tears from him, rants from him, jokes from me, and my trained thespian moments. But we
Oh, good
appreciate
lord.
you all. Remember, every Wednesday, you can hear us wherever you on Spotify at 11 a.m. and wherever else you listen to your podcast. And where can they watch us, Kyrie?
You can watch us every Thursday, 11 a.m. on YouTube. What's the Point Pod is the place. And you can also check out our website, what'sthepointpod.com. You can see all episodes from the show there, as well as you can listen to the episodes as well. Shazam, Carnage, do you have anything you want to say before we sign off?
All right, they're saying bye.
All right. Yes. All right.
We love you
Hear me,
all.
my friend. One last time for the season. Tell my folks what we can do out there.
Stay classy. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody. Holla.